Nadia grew up in a small town, where opportunities for women were few and expectations were even smaller. After finishing her basic education, she started working at a textile factory to help her family. The job was hard, long hours, low pay, and little respect. Day after day, she stood at her sewing machine, her hands aching, her spirit longing for more. At night, as she walked home past the tall houses and fancy shops, she wondered, why can't I have a better life too? The thought refused to leave her, seedling a seed of hope. One afternoon, during her lunch break, Nadia overheard two colleagues discussing how people were earning money by buying small plots of land and selling them later for a profit. The idea struck her deeply. If I can save, maybe I can invest in something small too. It sounded impossible at first, her salary barely covered household expenses. But Nadia made a decision that would change her life. She would start saving every single month, no matter how little. She gave up buying new clothes, avoided eating out, and even walked long distances instead of paying for transport. After 2 years of disciplined saving, she had enough to buy a small piece of land on the outskirts of her town. Rocket first step into real estate. At first, people laughed at her. What will a factory worker do with land? They mocked. But Nadia ignored them. She trusted her research, believing the area would grow in value. 2 years later, her patience paid off. The town expanded, and developers came looking for plots. Nadia sold her land for 3 times the price she had paid. For the first time, she tasted the power of investment. Instead of spending the profit on luxuries, she reinvested. She bought 2 smaller plots, waited again, and watched their value rise. Each time, her confidence grew. Glowing star from worker to investor. Within 5 years, Nadia had built a strong portfolio of properties. She no longer needed to work at the factory. Instead, she studied real estate trends, attended property expos, and learned negotiation skills. Her sharp instincts and fearless approach made her a respected investor in her community. But she didn't stop there. Nadia saw women around her struggling, trapped in jobs they hated, or confined to kitchens, never given the chance to dream. She decided her success should become a bridge for others. She launched Nadia Properties, a real estate consultancy where she guided people, especially women, on how to invest wisely, even with small savings. Briefcase building an empire. Her consultancy grew fast. Clients trusted her because she wasn't born rich, she had walked the same road they were on. With her guidance, dozens of families improved their financial conditions. Nadia expanded into commercial projects, apartment buildings, and joint ventures with developers. Within a decade, the factory worker who once earned pennies was now a recognized real estate tycoon. She built her parents a beautiful home, ensured her siblings got quality education, and donated to charities supporting girls' education. For her, financial freedom wasn't just about wealth, it was about using her success to create opportunities for others. Sparkle's lessons from Nadia's journey. 1. Discipline creates destiny. Small, consistent savings can unlock massive opportunities. 2. Patience pays. True wealth is built by waiting, not rushing. 3. Ignore the noise. Don't let doubters distract you from your vision. 4. Knowledge is power. Learning the market turned Nadia into a fearless investor. 5. Lift others as you rise. Success becomes meaningful when shared. Nadia's story proves that financial freedom isn't about where you start, it's about how boldly you dream and how persistently you act. She transformed her life stitch by stitch, not with luck, but with vision and relentless discipline. So if you're reading this and feel trapped in a job or a situation you hate, remember Nadia's journey. Start small, stay patient, and invest in your future. One decision today could rewrite your entire story.